I'm Kristen Carey.
I'm Josh Carey.
I'm Evan Daffrin.
I'm Joshua Tomlin.
I'm Abigail Tomlin.
And we are
Cumberland Thunder.
Cumberland Thunder.
The name Cumberland Thunder kind of came from a conversation that you and I had. Cumberland comes from, we're from the Lake Cumberland area in Kentucky. Russell Springs is where we call home. And as far as thunder, there's a verse in the Bible, in the book of Job that we reference, and it's actually on our website, that talks about God thundering with his voice, and just how marvelous a thing that is to hear God speak. Of course, our roots are in Southern Gospel. Several of us grew up in Southern Gospel. Others kind of grew up with more of a contemporary background. I think if it glorifies God, if you can listen to the lyrics and say, hey, that's biblical, then that's what we want to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's gospel.
You know, my sister pulled me up to sing in church when I was like 3 years old, and that was 20 years ago. You know, individually, I think you were involved in ministry for a while. You did jail ministry and things like that.
Yeah, between the five of us, I'd say there's a collective 60 years of ministry.
Something like that.
Yeah.
As a group, since November of 2016,
Yes.
we've been doing this, as you see it. We always say we've kind of got a threefold purpose. We want to encourage the Christians that are in the audience. If you're, you always say you don't want people walking out the same way they came in. We want people to be encouraged and feel that they're loved. Secondly, we want, if there's anybody lost in the audience, we want them to be saved. We want to share the gospel message and make Jesus known to them so that they can receive that gift of grace that we've all received. And thirdly, we just want to praise God. We want to bring glory to Him.
It's not so much just any sort of performance, but it's when the message actually reaches people, and it's the viewing and the excitement of seeing the supernatural at work. Sometimes it's not even on stage. Sometimes it's just a moment with somebody off stage or at a gas station when we stop.
We are primarily just on the 2 CDs that we have available right now, and we would highly encourage for there to be in-person participants. You can find that on our website, cumberlandthunder.com. That has all that you would ever probably want to know about us. We dabble a little with a YouTube channel. We're on Instagram, Facebook. I think there's even a Twitter, but we try to keep up with that stuff as much as we can. We ain't your grandpappy's gospel group.
God gave us our talents and we use them accordingly.
Even though Grandpappy kind of likes it.
Yeah. We're loud. We are 5 individuals who all have different backgrounds and different tastes. And if it's something that, especially when it comes to songs, if we can all agree on it, then we know it's going to touch a wide number of people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so that's our objective.